Greetings you all and welcome to Red Alert 2 1 Unit Challenge. This time we'll be limiting ourselves to only building the legendary Kirov Airship. The rules are simple. Our opponent is set to brutal difficulty. Base defences can be built but only used for defence. All miners can be built but only through the purchase of refineries. We're playing on official tournament map A because it's theoretically fair. And other than that, the only thing we can build are Kirovs. Doesn't matter who I pick. Let's be Libya, why not? Now realistically there's two ways I can approach this as always. We can either go mass defense and then eventually send out a fleet of 10 plus Kirovs, level the entire enemy base. Or we can try to rush out a Kirov as fast as we can and see if that one can do some damage. I have low expectations for the rush. I'm going to try it, because if it works, it's going to make this video short. Save me some time. It's that exciting part of the video where we wait for the ore refinery to build. There's not really much for me to do. I mean, I can bob my cursor a bit.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy.
Good time was had by all.
Building. New construction options.
Location confirmed. Location confirmed. Moving.
Construction complete. Building.
Location confirmed.
New construction options.
Now, if I was going for a more defensive setup, I'd probably go for a second refinery. I do believe this approach is doomed to failure, but an entertaining failure. Do I want to waste my time with walls and sentry guns? I mean, maybe. Trying to work out how much money I'm going to need. Grand for that, grand for that. Ore truck's going to come back with a lot of money. I could probably build a few defenses.
Construction complete. Building. New construction options.
Alright, we'll build a few. We'll build a few. We won't go crazy, but a little bit.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Building.
I should probably club up the base defense at this point.
Complete. Building.
It's a nice, compact-looking base we're going for. I'll put a sentry gun down here. It's cheap, it's affordable.
Construction complete.
This isn't going to save me from anything, is it? Well, infantry flood, it might. Other than that, it just buys me time, generally speaking.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Alright.
New rally point established.
How do we think this is going to go? I think they're going to have multiple anti-air defenses already, and it's just going to get blown out the sky, and then I'm going to get counterattacked by literally anything, and I'm going to die.
Building.
So prove me wrong, and I'm a happy chappy. Prove me right, and, you know, I guess I got some solace in the fact I guessed correctly. I have enough money to build both of these. It's fine. I'm doing maths on the fly. Half of a Tesla coil and a quarter of a Kirov to go.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge. Maneuver props engaged. Maneuver props
Construction complete.
I'll deploy that when I get attacked, because I can't predict if I'm going to be attacked from above or below. Interestingly enough.
Building.
How is the Kirov already half built?
Insufficient funds.
What? What? What's going on?
Airship ready. Bearings.
Alright, never mind any of that madness.
Helium mix up the bearing set. Maneuver props engaged.
This is going to be such a disaster. I can already see it. This is going to do absolutely nothing.
Bearing set. Setting new course.
It goes one of two ways. It either does nothing or it blows up the construction yard.
Maneuver props engaged. Setting new course. Maneuver props engaged. Maneuver props engaged.
We're against Soviets, so the chances are there are flak troopers around, although the base defenses of the Soviets aren't the best at shooting down Kirovs.
Ready.
Set. Maneuver props engaged. Bearing set. Maneuver props engaged. Bearing set. Setting
This is a problem, though.
homing base ready. Maneuver props engaged. Homing base ready. New course.
That'll do. I'm not fussy.
New course.
Well, you put a flak track as well, I see.
Helium mix optimal. Bearing set.
Take what you can get.
Unit
Faster,
lost.
faster. It's not gonna do it. Oh, it did do it. Good old death explosions.
Optimal. Setting new course.
Building.
You know what? They're not as resistant to air as I thought they would be. I believe I can take this.
Acknowledged. Maneuver props engaged.
This will kill me if a Tesla doesn't shoot it. But only if it leaves the base. If it just sits there for all eternity, I probably got that as well.
Bearing set. Maneuver props engaged. Setting new course. Closing on target.
Why do you pivot on the spot? It's not helpful.
Acknowledged.
Is it gonna make that? It's close. It's closer than you think. You probably think it's got no chance, but they are very resilient, Kirovs. Not quite.
Unit lost.
Or maybe with the fall damage. Never mind, the bombs suddenly decided to do triple the damage they were doing a minute ago.
Unit ready.
Is that a war factory or a battle lab? It's a war factory, isn't it? Oh god, I didn't expect to be
Building.
quizzed on Soviet architecture.
Insufficient funds.
My truck is loaded.
That's a suicide truck, so I'm playing against Libya. And the fact that they built a vehicle highlights that is a war factory.
Airship ready. Props engaged. Bearing set.
You see, I'm a detective, I can realise that
Props engaged.
the construction of vehicles implies the existence of the vehicle building. If I deploy this, are you gonna one-up me and change your path? Where you gone? Oh, I've seriously been outmaneuvered. Where's it gone? Must have switched to the bottom side. I think that makes sense. Oh, there it is.
Low power.
Oh my god.
Structure sold. Our base is under attack. Unit lost.
Maneuver props engaged.
Wow.
Bearing set.
Construction
Maneuver props
complete.
engaged.
I mean, that's just classic. It's classic Ortega right there.
Repairing.
Also, I built one of these instead of one of these. Everything's going wrong.
Maneuver props engaged. Setting new course.
Oh, I need to rebuild the war factory. I can't build any units. On the plus side, if I destroy this, they're down to just infantry, and just infantry doesn't really scare me. I'll go very slowly though. I don't want to win too fast. It might demoralize my opponents.
Bearing set.
I feel I got pretty lucky with this one. Try that, but I don't like your odds. Especially not now I know there's 3.
Unit lost.
I think we're fine though.
Waiting orders. Order waiting orders.
As dumb a situation as I've maneuvered myself into, I think we're fine.
Vehicle report.
I really wish I built a second ore truck, but
Waiting order.
reinforce the southern sentry gun. It's the only weak point we have.
Ready, comrade.
harvest faster. I don't even know what you do to harvest. You just kind of splash water at the base of the vehicle. And suddenly you have ore.
Insufficient funds. Our base is under attack.
They split up their attack force, which is a big mistake on their part.
Under attack. Repairing. Unit lost. Building. Repairing. Construction complete. Our base.
This will be fine. This won't die.
Construction complete.
It might burn and crumble a little bit, but it won't die. Can a building die? Probably not. Okay, I can build Kirovs without a radar. So that's fortunate for me.
Repairing. Our base is under attack.
See what my enemy is up to. This is the most frightening thing they've got. That's full of engineers. I don't know why they're not using it. They can only build infantry. If they build enough Tesla troopers, that is a problem. Other than that, I think I'm fine. So, are we building anything? We're not.
Building.
Just get back to the main mission. If I fly up here and then just dive from above, I should be able to kill this. It's going to need some strategical navigation. In other words, don't fly over all of the anti-air with my air units. That's a level of strategy, in my mind. You might think that's the basics of the basics, but for me, that's advanced.
Waiting orders.
So, how's everyone doing? That's a nice fortified position you've got there. If I ever attacked by land, that would be inconsequential because I'd just go around it. But, you know, there's a theory there. You're thinking. You're using your brain.
On hold.
I may need funds for repairs, which is why we're on hold.
Repairing.
We're fine, they're going top. If they came bottom, I'd have to repair these sentries.
Our base is under attack. Repairing. Insufficient funds. Repairing.
Just focus my Tesla a little bit to take out the Tesla troopers. They're not difficult for a sentry gun to kill, but they take slightly longer, so why not? You got 3 people overcharging this. That doesn't even do anything. 2 is the maximum. Come on, AI, get it together.
Unit
Kirov
ready.
reporting. Helium mix
Okay, this one Kirov, I am 90% sure
props engaged.
will end the game.
Helium mix optimal. Setting new course.
There aren't even any flag troopers there. Okay, there's something to avoid.
Engaged. Setting new course.
Well, the upside to this strategy is I'm not going to run out of ore anytime soon. I've still got this entire untouched patch down here. Time's not running out. We've got plenty of time. Or time's running out for the enemy. Maybe that's what you meant. Yes, good. Mock them.
Helium mix optimal.
Surprised I got attacked so little
Maneuver props engaged.
in this attempt. We all saw they made a flak track full of engineers. They just never did anything with it. It's still there. Very surprising.
Our base is under attack. Building. Repairing. Repairing.
That's fine, that doesn't need me. My attention can be spent elsewhere.
Repairing. Units lost.
They're actually going to destroy that, aren't they? No? Yes? Yes, they are.
Our base is under attack.
Fine, fine. You have your fun, but I will have the last laugh. Observe, I may need another one of these. But I think once I destroy this, the enemy will be forced to sell.
Airship ready. Setting new course.
The curveball that no one ever expects.
Setting course. Closing on target.
I thought that would kill him. Never mind, that will? No. Thank you. It took a while, but we got the quick pivot. It's sort of a BM dance the Kirov likes to do after it kills its target. It's alright. He's not very professional, but he gets the job done. You missed with the first 2 bombs, which is a little disappointing, but you got there in the end. That's a lot of units coming my way.
Unit lost.
Guess the AI realizes its time is up.
Cancelled. Building. Repairing.
All I need to do is defend. They will sell. Randomly during this attack,
Construction.
I will just suddenly win, because they will give up and sell everything.
Building. Player defeated.
There it is.
You are victorious.
Wonderful. I never really doubted Kirovs. The only doubt is, can you defend long enough to get up to Kirovs? I wasn't sure that the initial Kirov rush was going to do anything, but it did very well. But hey-ho, that's another one down. Next time we'll be continuing through the Red Alert 2 1-unit challenge. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I shall see you then.